Here's a truth most people never hear. Wealth is easier to build abroad than it is within the US, Canada, or Western Europe, not harder. Not because you're making more money, but because you're no longer bleeding cash just to survive. When your rent drops by 50%, your healthcare drops by 70%, your stress drops by 80%, your nervous system finally calms down, and you suddenly have space, mental, financial, and emotional, to build real wealth, amazing things start happening. Most people don't have a wealth problem. They have an environment problem. And when you change the environment, well, everything accelerates. Today, I'm breaking down, step by step, exactly how to build wealth while living abroad, even if you're just starting out. If you're new to this channel, I'm Justin Kellner, and this is Entrepreneur Expat. And here, we help freedom-minded professionals build global lives without sacrificing comfort, income, or security. If you're tired of feeling squeezed financially and want a path that actually works in 2026, check out this video and make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell as well, because this is going to be a game changer for you. Let's dive in. Wealth building in high-cost countries is hard because cost of living just keeps rising. Wages are not keeping up. Taxes are increasing every single year. Housing is unaffordable. Healthcare is unpredictable. And lifestyle creep is unavoidable. Stress levels are absolutely through the roof. When you move abroad, though, especially to countries like Mexico, Malaysia, Thailand, Portugal, Costa Rica, Uruguay, and more, the baseline changes. And wealth, well, it's built on those baselines. When your baseline expenses drop, your lifestyle quality increases, your mental clarity returns, your income stretches, your savings multiply, and your investment window expands. Your environment really goes from your enemy to an accelerator. Wealth abroad is really built through 4 simple levers. Number 1, earn a strong currency. Maybe that's USD, Euro, or British pounds. This is the real cheat code because $3,000 a month in Mexico or Thailand is a very comfortable life. Versus if you're in any major city in the US, you would be struggling to get by or at least live decent on $3,000 a month. We spend less than that every single month, my wife and I, as a couple. We have a beautiful condo with a lake view. We live in an amazing, safe town in a gated community, and that includes massages every couple weeks, getting our hair and nails done mostly at home, and all of our groceries, having a cleaning lady cook and clean and help us with the house, like all of it. We don't have to worry about a single thing. We can just focus on our business and on making money. Number 2, spend in a weaker currency. So when you do that, your expenses are going to drop by 40 to 70%, depending on the location. Number 3, eliminate financial stress. So without constant pressure, your ability to save, invest, and create increases exponentially. Number 4, use that margin to grow assets. This is what we've been doing. We've been investing not just in the US, but primarily actually in Mexico because we've had a lot more margin from all of our projects and other ventures online. So when you have more margin, you have more options. Margin is where that wealth actually multiplies. Here's what a lot of people get wrong about this process. Number 1, bringing US spending habits with you. If you recreate your old lifestyle abroad, you won't build wealth, you'll just live cheaply. Number 2, choosing countries based on fantasy. You need affordability and stability and infrastructure, not just an Instagram-ready postcard type of destination. We love the beach, for example. I mean, I love going to the beach. I love spending time at the beach. I don't want to deal with the humidity of a beach town all year round or all of the crazy drunk Americans there, right? So I don't live by the beach. I live by the lake instead. That's actually what fuels me and what gives me a lot of stability. So trap number 3 is not having a plan for the extra money. Money, energetically speaking, really needs a place to go. So saving alone does not make you wealthy. Actually allocating that wealth does. Number 4, believing you need to make more before you start investing. No, you don't need to make more. You need margin. And being abroad gives you more margin because you're making more than you're spending. So here's how to actually build wealth step by step. Number 1, choose the right home base. Some of the countries that we talk about on this channel a lot because of how good they are for entrepreneur expats include Mexico, Malaysia, Thailand, Portugal, Uruguay, Albania, Greece, Panama, Costa Rica, and Colombia. Each offers a different blend of affordability, stability, and quality of life. So you want to pick based on lifestyle and cost of living as well as the residency ease. Step 2, keep earning in a strong currency. Maybe that's remote work, consulting, digital products, freelancing, or online services. You do not need a local job. This is one of the common misconceptions that people have. They say, well, I'm gonna move to Mexico. Who's gonna hire me to be able to earn well in Mexico? And the reality is nobody, because best case scenario, you're somebody who's coming in, probably doesn't speak that local language, doesn't have connections, may not have education or certifications in that country. You don't have that network of people there. And more importantly, even if you were to land a job and get work authorization and everything else, which is almost impossible to do because the government does not want to give Mexican jobs away to foreigners, even if you got through all that, you're still going to be competing with locals for local wages. So you do not need a local job. You can make money from abroad. We do have a lot of courses on that. You can actually check out our free Make Money From Anywhere guide at entrepreneurexpat.com/money, as well as that Expat Income Accelerator course, which is below this video, to help you get started and understand the actual step-by-step process in depth of how to turn your remote income dreams into a reality. Step 3 is establish a real financial margin. So you want to calculate your new monthly savings potential. It's going to shock you. Step 4, build a simple wealth plan. Maybe that's 3 to 6 months of runway that always takes the stress out of situations when you know exactly how all of the bills are going to be paid. Investment accounts, real estate. Maybe that's at home or abroad. You can start investing in real estate. A scalable income skill and an optional second residency or banking options before you're even necessarily ready to move abroad. If you haven't already, at least start looking into some of those residency plans that you can have in your back pocket. Sometimes you do need to have the residency before getting a bank account, as is often the case in places like Mexico. Sometimes you don't. There's countries in the world like Georgia, for example, where you can just go there, you can fly in, you can open a bank account. There's others like Estonia where you can even open an account remotely and have sort of a paper digital entrepreneurship type of residency, be able to open an account there. You want to start diversifying. Step 5 is stick to a regulated, peaceful lifestyle. Because when your nervous system is calm, your creativity and discipline skyrocket. I'll give you like a micro example just of what's happened to us in the last couple of years as we moved from a big city here in Mexico, which is Guadalajara, to the small town that we live in by Lake Chapala. And it was a much smaller leap than, for instance, moving from LA to Guadalajara and being in a different country where the pace of life is already more chill. But just by moving to this lakeside condo, we have so much more calm, so much more peace, random ideas that we're getting, the ability to work even longer and even harder when we need to because we're not distracted by all the sort of hustle and bustle of the city. So that's just one small example that we've been through ourselves recently that shows that when your nervous system is more calm, everything is easier in terms of running and growing a business. Step 6 is you want to reinvest your surplus consistently. This is where compounding does its magic. So some countries make wealth building dramatically easier because they hit all of these ingredients. That's low cost, high quality, and emotional regulation. Some of the top contenders, like we mentioned throughout this video and others, include Mexico, Portugal, Malaysia, Thailand, Uruguay, Albania, Costa Rica, Greece, Panama, and Colombia. These places don't just lower your expenses, they shift the entire emotional foundation you're building on. Wealth becomes easier because life becomes easier. Now, if you're serious about making 2026 the year you finally create the clarity, income, and lifestyle you actually want, then you need to be inside your Freedom Year Bootcamp. It's a 3-day live challenge starting January, where I'll show you exactly how to build your income plan, your relocation plan, and your freedom roadmap step by step, live with myself and Amanda. You can join us for that at entrepreneurexpat.com/freedom. Reserve your ticket there. Don't wait. We have absolutely limited spots available. We're only doing this for the first 30 people that sign up because we are coaching you guys one-on-one live in that group format. So make sure you book your spot before it's too late. And we will see you again very soon. Like and subscribe for more. And thank you so much for being the best part of this community.